He is a two-time BKFC World Heavyweight Champion from Chicago, Illinois, AJ Bomaye Boogeyman Adams. From Miami, Florida, by way of Cienfuegos, Cuba, Leonardo El Zamba Perdomo. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, your main event, BKFC 78 in the heavyweight division. Will the hype train behind El Zumbo continue in round number 1, or will we see the first war between these two individuals, Leonardo Perdomo and AJ?
AJ Adams told us, I have to use my jab, I have to use my movement, I have to be slick throughout. Round number 1, black and white trucks for the Cuban Leonardo Perdomo. Black and purple trucks for the former two-time BKFC heavyweight world champion Arnold AJ Adams. To the surprise of no one, including Adams, fast start for Perdomo.
And there is exactly what Adams needs to do. Duck that head, move out of the way. You can't take shots.
Overhand left, there's the uppercut from the halftime punch. Oh, punch to the ground at Arnold AJ Adams.
Huge mistake. I don't know if Adams is getting up. Hit him hard on the ground.
What we don't know is if Sam Burgos was going to rule that as a knockdown or a slip. Right now, that does not matter because it was clear that Perdomo punched the ground at Adams.
Listen up. Up to 5 minutes.
Let me see what he does here.
Just telling Adams, you have up to 5 minutes to recover.
1 point. Hit him on the ground.
The immediate 1-point deduction issued to Perdomo by Sam Burgos.
1 point.
And to be honest with you, I think he's lucky. That's a 1 point. It could be 2 points because he did damage.
Hit him on the ground.
From the guillotine. Punch to the ground at
Adams has 5 minutes, I believe, to recover from that.
It was not a knockdown.
Well, it looked like he hit him, but he kind of forced him to the ground. That's why it wasn't called a knockdown, I believe.
If it was ruled a knockdown, the knockdown would stand, and then the point deduction would happen, but it is not a knockdown.
You see, Perdomo just came over and tapped Boomerang and said, get up, come on, let's fight. Adams does have, he definitely wants to utilize his full time. You cannot come out and fight Perdomo if you're not 100%.
Fair play to Adams. He had up to 5 minutes to recover. He took less than 2 minutes. Right back to it. Unofficial is our clock. Florida keeps the official time. Big swings right back. Looking to counter. Down goes Arnold Adams. That is a clean knockdown.
Didn't even see that punch. How hurt is he? Oh, geez. He's done. What?
Count of 10. Adams thought that he was short-counted. And Leonardo Perdomo now 8-0 with 8 first-round finishes in BKFC.
That was strange. You just see Adams continue to sit there and wait. He didn't know that they weren't counting. You know, the referee's job is to pick up the count. By the time he picked up the count, he got in his face, but it was too late.
Absolutely. Perdomo keeps on rolling.
Going just power shots. There was the right hand to the jaw. And look, counting the knockdown, Perdomo continued to run, not going to the corner. Like I said, that happened to Adams, and I think he lost the fight because he stayed too close. The referee stopped the count and pushed him into the corner. That didn't happen in this fight.
Again, it goes to procedure, and the procedure was excellent. Burgos is not going to start his count at 1. First, he has to assess Adams. Then he has to put Perdomo in a neutral part of the ring, and then he picks up the count. So there is Burgos ruling the knockdown.
So that's him trying to get him. That's him trying to get Perdomo away. But what does he do? He picks up the count. And Adams
count, and that is 10.
Adams didn't think he heard anything. What is? Oh,
Now a brawl starting in the ring.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I call bullshit. Clear across the board. I want the rematch. I'm gonna try to no contest it. Get it switched to a no contest because I got his fans telling me that was bullshit. Like, I'm not hurt. I don't got no cuts. I don't got nothing wrong with my face. The ref gets the count. He started his count at 8. He counting in Spanish. Motherfucker, I speak English. He came up to me talking about some ocho, nueve.
oh, jeez. He's done.
And then wave his hands like, what's really going on? What? Come on, man. Okay. Like, I want that rematch. I ain't gonna lie to you, because the way he hit me, he was catching me here. He didn't catch me in my face or nothing at all, but I broke his nose. His nose broke right now.
This is fight number 12 in BKFC for Arnold A.J. Adams. He has also had 6.
Se pasan todo el día comentando, todo el tiempo critican. Y quiero ver mi gente Cuba de pie, ¿qué? Ni bien ni dejan vivir, yo no sé qué están fumando. Me siguen y me dejan de seguir, por un like se están matando. Hay muchos haters que no saben quién yo soy. Ahora en las redes me cuestionan dónde voy. Pero esas cosas nada me interesa a mí. Quiero todo el mundo de pie, mi gente de Miami, que dice que hoy dinero me lo gasto, porque si cierro los paris por todo alto, yo voy a hacer unos millones pateando.
He is a 2-time BKFC World Heavyweight Champion, fighting out of Chicago, Illinois. Here is A.J. Bullmy Boogeyman Adams. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, by way of Cienfuegos, Cuba. Here is Leonardo.
To be technical with time and space from long range. The rematch, our main event in the heavyweight division. Round number 1. Red trunks for the Cuban, now based in Florida, Leonardo Perdomo. Black trunks for the American, 2-time former BKFC heavyweight world champion Arnold A.J. Adams. Right uppercut, right hand off the mark from Adams. Oh! Left hand, and that drops Arnold A.J. Adams.
Just look at the extremely wide stance for Perdomo. So much power he can use, so much explosiveness.
The mandatory 8 count given to Adams by referee Andrew Glenn. Jab to the body, hook to the head. He's trying to stay on the outside on the jab. Get to the inside comes Perdomo. Perdomo overhand right. There's the dunk under from Adams. Resetting his feet.
Adams got to get on his bike and move. He can't get against the ropes and just eat those shots.
On this slip to the ground goes Perdomo right back to it. Adams to the inside. Big swings. There's a turn from A.J. Left hand on the counter. Knockdown number 2.
Adams, I can't tell if he's hurt, and that's why his partner is mad. Oh, he's hurt.
The count of 8.
Now, he's not getting up. He's not getting up.
Count of 10. 9-0 goes Leonardo Perdomo.
Sean, I thought he might just be mad because he got knocked down, but no, he was hurt. Just hitting the canvas in pain, I guess, but man. And from my angle, I didn't even see the left hand that really did the damage. The first knockdown coming forward is a little jab. All his weight was forward, was Adams. And so it's his weight plus that jab that caught him. This flash knockdown didn't look very hurt. Oh, that was just a little left hand. Caught him, Adams got square. That's the problem. You should never get squared when you have no.
Zombo, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. 11 first-round finishes. This is the guy they call him the Cuban Mike Tyson. Shout out Dave Feldman. Shout out Conor McGregor. I think it's that time for a title shot. I think it's time for a shot versus BKFC champion, ex-UFC fighter, Ben Rothwell. But, Dave, I understand. Ben Rothwell. This is why y'all need to come back. This is why y'all need to come back, subscribe, do whatever the fuck y'all need to do. In a couple weeks, and we bringing that shit to y'all. We coming to y'all. 2026, I'm coming. Pause. Unpause. Fuck that. Ben Rothwell taking on UFC legend Andrei Arlovsky. They tried to copy the wave. They tried to steal my lingo. They got my page shut down. It's GOAT shit, man. Shit forever, dog.
3 years ago, I turned myself in for the airport to a church. I had no shoes. I worked hard. Everybody told me go get a job and give up the gift that God gave you. Okay? I want to thank all of you for you guys made who I am. You guys have supported me for 3 years. I love you. Hey, Miami, I think it's about time we admit that we and the president are something very special. Thank you, Miami, and thank you, God.
Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is the American dream.
We're going to keep it real, though. When time presents itself, I stood 10 toes. Who can take that from my name? Huh?